Hello and welcome to your YouTube channel The Sahil Show. Are you looking to master the English language and become fluent? Whether it's for academic, professional or personal reason, becoming fluent in English can open up a world of opportunities. In this comprehensive guide, I will walk you through proven strategies and techniques to help you achieve fluency in English. I have applied to all of them and I had massive success in my field. So I'm gonna guide you on your better English speaking journey. This is Miss Sahil Ansari, a public speaker and English trainer who helps people to improve their communication skills and speak in English. So, it won't be unfair to say to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I will also feel motivated for hard work I'm putting into it. And actually, do not try to subscribe my YouTube channel for me, try to subscribe my YouTube channel for my hard work. And if someone's really putting this much hard work to motivate you and teach you this English language, personally I have learned this language without going anywhere, either it's coaching center or anywhere, so I can also help you to become fluent English speaker. And if you want to speak English fluently like me, you will also speak one day exactly like me, but I think you will have to give a little bit time to yourself. So please hit the subscribe button, like this video, and I hope you are going to share this video with your friends and loved one as well. So let's start this video without wasting our time. And before I start, I want to request you that please do not skip this video, because every point that I'm gonna make is going to be important. So the first important point here which I want to mention, which is set clear goals. Before embarking on your journey to fluency, it's essential to define your goals. Do you want to improve your spoken English, enhance your writing skills, or excel in both? Setting clear and achievable goal will help you to stay focused and motivated throughout your learning process. English learning is not a one day task, I believe. And if you want to become fluent in English, so I think at least you need to give a little bit time to yourself. And what I think about this subject is very important. If you want to speak English in just one day, it's not gonna possible. I have not seen anyone so far in my life who has spoken English in just one day in their speaking English journey. So I think you may not be able to speak English in just one day, but when you give yourself a little bit time, you will be able to speak English, because time matters here. So I would suggest you just clear your goal and set your goal easily so that you will also feel motivated to achieve them. Second important is point, immerse yourself in English. Immersing yourself in the language is crucial for developing fluency. Surround yourself with English language media such as movies, TV shows, podcasts and music. Additionally, consider joining online communities or language exchange programs where you can practice speaking and interact with native speakers. Number 3 is practice regularly. Consistency is the mother of mastery. I have said, and I think it's one of my golden rule of success. And whenever people ask what do you think about success, I say if you want to become a successful person, that you have to understand one important point, which is consistency is the mother of mastery. So I think you need to be consistent if you want to become not only a fluent English speaker. If you want to become anything in your life, you need to be consistent. So I think whether it's through reading, writing, speaking or listening exercise, set aside specific time slots for language practice and stick to them religiously. What I think about this, I have also set my time approximately 1 hour for speaking English. So you can also set a little bit time for yourselves to learn an English language if you want to become fluent English speaker. And if you are quite enthusiastic for this language, then definitely you may set a time for yourselves according to your suitable time, whether it can be in the morning, afternoon or evening. Sometimes if I feel that in this particular time I will not able to speak, so I suggest, or I literally switch my timing from the evening to afternoon, sometimes afternoon to morning. So that's how you can really practice regularly. And I think I would suggest you to expand your practice regularly. So this fourth and the most important point I would love to mention here: expand your vocabulary. A rich vocabulary is essential for effective communication. Make it a habit to learn new words and phrases regularly. Keep a vocabulary journal or use flashcards to memorize and review vocabulary. Additionally, explore different contexts in which words are used to understand their nuances and meanings. I feel like vocabulary plays a very important role in our life, and if you understand that how to improve your communication skills, so you can really improve it just by using an ample amount of vocabulary in your speaking English. And I think it's maybe the 10th or 12th time in my YouTube journey I'm explaining that the importance of vocabulary. So I think, like, being a vocabulary lover, I can definitely assure you that if you'll start focusing on your vocabulary rather than anything else, you might get a good fluency in, like, English language. So according to me, like, if you want to become fluent English speaker, the best thing you need to do is just start focusing on your vocabulary. And I have already made few videos in this topic, that how to improve your vocabulary in 2024, so you can also check my video. So, and the fifth important point is, like, focus on pronunciations and like intonation. Pay attention to pronunciation and intonations pattern to sound more natural and fluent. Practice speaking aloud, mimic native speaker, and utilize pronunciations guide and resources available online. And I think record yourself speaking and compare it to native speakers to identify like your areas for improvement. So I think it's a very important point. And the last point I will mention after explaining this topic a little bit. So focusing on pronunciation is very important. For example, if I say I am a public speaker, I have been to so many times, I have been to to the stage and so many places for giving my speech or something. So if I would say like this to you, I like have to explain, my pronunciations must be clear, that people can understand me what I mean to say. So if I do not know what I'm saying, and even people do not understand what I'm saying either, in this critical situation, it would be very difficult for me to deliver my speech or articulate my thoughts with the audience properly. So pronunciation is very important. Even in this video, if I would pronounce any word in a different way, you might not understood that word, right? And that's the reason that I would love to tell you important stuff, that like you should focus on your pronunciation and intonation a lot. Last point that I wanted to give you, most of the people feel a little bit shy because like they don't want to get a feedback of anybody. So if you think there's someone out there who is better speaker than you, then you should try to get a feedback of that person. But sometimes I would also like to tell you, in this world, most of the time people do not appreciate your efforts. It doesn't matter how much efforts you are putting into this, but many people may not like your efforts, whatever you are putting. So always try to keep those people near to you who really love to see you in a good way, who always love to see you growing, but do not bring those people who just want to pull you down. Do not bring these people in front of you. Either you will be destroying your own mental peace, and you will be demotivated as well by these people. So always try to have a feedback from a loyal person and from the loyal friends, or maybe loyal practitioners who are with whomever you are practicing this language. So becoming fluent in English is an achievable goal with the right mindset, strategies, and dedication. By setting clear goals, immersing yourself in the language, practicing regularly, expanding your vocabulary, focusing on pronunciation, seeking feedback, and many rules and regulation. I would continue this video in the different time so that we can cover up a lot of topic. So start your journey today and unlock endless possibilities. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for my the very informative content like this. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please share it with your friends, and yes, subscribe for more language learning tips and resources. Happy learning, guys. Please take care, and bye bye.